Rigved, its major conclusions, the importance of the gods, numerous secrets, clarifications about the origin of the world, and a lot of advice for living a satisfying and successful life. One should perform karma for the benefit of humanity, with an unbiased approach, because bias gives birth to evil, which creates thousands of obstacles in our path. Even God blesses only those who are contemplative, intelligent, and the protectors of the weak. Ego is the biggest enemy of humans. Each object in the world is not merely itself, but involves every other object, and in fact is every other object. A person can achieve everything by being simple and humble. Let not the fruits of action be the motive of your actions, otherwise you might be disappointed, and leave the path of right direction. When there is harmony between the mind, heart, and resolution, then nothing is impossible. One should act with one mind and one thought. Look upon all the animate beings as your bosom friends, for in all of them there resides one soul. The leader, who is very meticulous and disciplined, such a person certainly deserves respect and admiration. One should respect his motherland, his culture and his mother tongue, because they are givers of happiness. All that lives, or moves on earth, transient, or permanent exists in the glory of God. One who does not work is a social evil. The person who is always involved in good deeds experiences incessant divine happiness. Give prominence to intellect over emotions. Men enjoy riches not only due to their personal efforts and through the grace of God, but also mainly through their own patience and perseverance. The person who is enthusiastic attains everything through hard work and efforts. He can subdue all his enemies. Intelligence is the mightiest, and nothing is beyond its reach. Knowledge is the sure way for growth of the mind, to acquire eternal happiness and peace. One should strongly resent miserliness, and indulge in charity, because one can acquire the never-ending wealth of immortality by doing so. The wise, who have searched deep within their own hearts, have perceived the bond between the real and the unreal. A person becomes a scholar by the self-study and proper analysis whatever he has studied. One should never lie to hide one's mistake. If people of knowledge, power and wealth come together, and there is no difference of opinion among them, then the nation is bound to prosper. The benevolent is always adored and respected. The leader sacrifices his life for the well-being of his people. Only knowledge can help us to know the universe, which is vast like an ocean, and it enlightens all minds. One should perform karma with nonchalance without expecting the benefits, because, sooner or later, one shall definitely get the fruits. An egotist can never be humble, that is why he is seldom blessed, even by God. When our prayers rise, we may be masters of many treasures. Allow me to leave my actions and their consequences to Almighty's infinite will and mercy. With words, priests and poets make many hidden reality, which is one. Wisdom comes to people who meditates, acts, and lives according to the true eternal laws of nature. Knowledge destroys the darkness of ignorance. Man conquers his fear of death only through his intuitive perception of the Supreme Entity. The correct pronunciation under Sanskrit language is Rugved.
Oh yeah.